Right, let's try this again. Now I have to fight him again. Ready?
I got you good, didn't I? You should have seen the look on your face. You look like a Narlox with its butt on fire. But seriously, it's good to see you, Cricket. I think you and I are the only ones left. Everyone else is gone. Which means it's up to me to complete your training. You still have a lot to learn, Cricket. Let's start with the basics. You know how to use Drive Strike, right? And you know that Switch Strike can be used to change your stance in the middle of combat. You did know that, right? Well, did you know that if you use Drive Strike right after you change your stance with Switch Strike, it will be even more powerful? You can also change your stance with Switchblade, if you want to. Here, let's try it out. I'll summon a training dummy so you can practice your stance changes and Drive Strike. Come on out, you dummy!
Well, unfortunately, we missed the cutscene. Really unfortunate.
Nice work, Cricket.
But basically what the cutscene was well, showing that Hajun survived the massacre. And he's going to teach us the basics.
Looks like you got through those combos without cutting yourself. A lot of dual blade newbies will lose a finger or an ear or whatever. But so far, you seem to be doing all right. If you can master your stance shifts, you'll be able to adapt to anything that gets thrown at you. Rocks, fireballs, coconuts, baskets full of severed ears. That's enough for now. I'm setting up a few more training rooms we can use to hone your skills. I'll send you a letter when we're ready to go. See that dragon pulse over there? That'll take you outside. It's the only way out, so I hope you did everything you needed to in this cave.
Well, I guess we found our first real bug. I hope that that doesn't happen with the more major cutscenes, because that really would be a shame.
Our mayor returned safely. Thank you so much. You're really pulling your weight with all this help. Dodan and Namsoyu are here too. I think they want to talk to you. Please tell them to return to Bamboo Village when they're done. Well, honestly, Namsoyu has no training and can't fight. She shouldn't be out here. I told her to stay away, but she said she was running messages for the mayor. I don't understand what the mayor's thinking. Why is he sending the captain's daughter on dangerous errands? Every week, she comes here and sends out carrier pigeons. Then, at least 4 guards insist on escorting her back. It's so much trouble. If something happens to her, Dochin will kill us. Please ask her to return to Bamboo Village immediately.
Alright, this is actually a side quest about the repairs. Got a second, I have a handy tip if you will listen. What's the matter? I can see your weapons need tending too. You will be in trouble if your weapons don't work in time of need. Here, let me show you how to fix them. First, you need a repair tool that matches the type of weapon you're using. Have a look in the weapons durability section. There you will be able to find out what you need to use. And then use it at the fire, thank you, and press this and blah. And then we repair our weapon.
About time! I have an assignment for you in the cemetery. That's right, you're practically in the guard now. What an honor. Yigan is waiting for me at the Foshi Pyres. Tell him I sent you. No. Tell him that the captain told me to tell you to go. This is an important mission. You trust me, right? Get going immediately. And don't ask any questions. Just do what I said!
Goodness, I am so sorry. Please forgive Doden for that. Doden has asked Papa for a real mission for months, so Dochin ordered him to assist the guard at the Foshi Pyres. He's just too scared. Doden's always been superstitious. Honestly, I don't see what the big problem is. Papa would be furious if he found out. Knowing Doden, he'll probably hide until you finish the job. I can't believe Doden ran away. Please, can you help him with this assignment? He must feel so embarrassed. I don't know the details, but Papa only asks if it's important. Please check on what's happening in the cemetery. Foshi Pyres is just south of here. Please be careful.
That's new. I don't think I have ever seen this item. So I'm rather unsure what I'm supposed to do with that. I have a bunch of stuff I have no idea what to do with. So, right now all of that is either in here or in my warehouse. Whatever, we don't need it for the story. Let's move on. What have we learned? She is sending every week letters out. The mayor is a suspicious old man. And Dolan is just an idiot. I figured we do that really quick since you can get an outfit for that, which is actually one of my favorite outfits. It looks very good. Anyway, let's have a look at the forest, which doesn't feel very foresty any longer, doesn't it? I don't know. This area has lost a little bit of its charm, it looks like. On the other hand, the fighting was fine. No delays. There's that.
Yes? Who are you and what do you want? Really? You're not even from the guard. Does Captain Dochin really think one of the Bamboo Guard is a spy? I thought he trusted us. No. What? Forget about it. Let's get to it. Since you're already here, I have some work for you. Here's the situation. I was blindsided and someone nabbed the guard's supply of gunpowder. I never even saw the bandit's face. All I remember is that creep Soji. He didn't help me. He ran as soon as I was smacked over the head. I'm sure he knows. When I asked, Soji laughed at me. He said he'd tell me what happened, but only after I did him a favor. I'm still feeling lightheaded from the attack. I'd do the favor myself, but I could pass out. Since you're filling in for Doden, do his job and talk to Soji. If he gives you any trouble, call me over and I'll rough him up. Don't let Soji intimidate you.
These two, the blind men, are also side NPCs that have a side quest that goes over numerous zones, which actually was really funny. These two old men were constantly bickering, actually. And through your journey, you will still see them moving along, but the quests are no longer there.
Why, hello. I saw you conversing with Yigan. Huh. Could it be true that the big brute is scared of me? Do you really want to know who stole that precious crate? The deal's the same as before. I need a favor first. It's a public service, really. It's as natural as breathing or dying. I just need you to burn a few corpses for me. This is the ultimate charity, because souls are eternal. Imagine being stuck in this nightmare of a world forever, suffering. Cremation helps souls move on to the spirit realm where they can rest. Ah, if only we could all be so lucky. You've seen the poor bloody Jiangshi, I'm sure. They suffer. Imagine being stuck like that in this forest, unable to speak or move properly. That's your task. Subdue these poor souls and cremate their bodies. Are you scared? Can you handle the touch and stench of death? What'll it be, warrior? You seem comfortable with killing. Can you handle the cleanup? Careful, wouldn't want to get burned, would we? Well done. You handled those corpses like a professional. You're listening to me closely, aren't you? It's my turn to talk. The bamboo guards were attacked by the Dusk Adders. They cut, stole, and ran. Isn't that just like the living? I keep my word. Lying is for the living, and I only work with the dead. Go get your revenge. Leave people like me to clean up the rest. You better tell Yigan. I'm certain he's aching to give you an order. Ha! Hope he's paying you well. It's so hard to find reliable help. Have a nice life. See you soon.
Nice job. You're fearless, huh? I saw you carry those bodies. It's a shame I have a headache, or I would have done it. More importantly, what did Soji tell you? The Dusk Adders? Oh no. We can't handle them right now. They're part of the Lumang Syndicate, a vast criminal organization. Dangerous or not, they still have our gunpowder. We need to rally. Head to our camp northeast of Everdusk and wake everyone up. Guy Bongsa is in charge there. He should help you. Also, we all pitched in together to thank you for your help. You can use these essences on the Wheel of Fate over there. You might win something useful, like a weapon or a soul shield. Watch out for the Dusk Adders.
Second training session. Read the letter.
Well, in the meantime, there was a time where you didn't got the soul shields from that. You actually farmed down that boss to get the shield. These days you just use all the stuff for the outfit. It's one of the easier ones to get. Well, I believe that would be sad outfit. It is not. Is it the hat? Oh, what's the hat? Ugh, I hate this one. Anyway, you get now the 8-pack with the shields. So you get some decent shields to start out with. Ta-da! Full shield. Yay! And an achievement. Alright, let's continue with the main quest. I will do all the stuff on my own. Like farming that outfit. Because I like it. I do not like these changes, I have to say. I felt the old Everdusk looked better. Or was it just me? I don't know. Maybe the graphic change was a little too much for this area.
Due to bandit activity, trails are currently closed. Please come by another time. Oh, you look like a tourist. Sorry. What did Yi Gan say? If it's the Dusk Adders, then Su Huan must be involved. She's usually more careful. I've never caught her in the act before. If we act fast, we can get our gunpowder back. Still, we don't have guards to spare. This may be our only chance to get those adders. I'm not a very good fighter, though. I'm no Yi Gan. Perhaps you could help. I doubt they would suspect you. I'll create a diversion, and you'll sneak into the bandit hideout. Thank you. Let's get that gunpowder back. It's about time we showed Su Huan that the bamboo guard is no joke. Please, hurry!
Also, if I remember right, you get better weapons through the story, so you actually don't have to farm them anymore. So far, I like the class. It's very simple.
You cannot do that right now.
Like really simple. There's nothing super complicated in there, like in some of the other classes. I believe we have to go all the way down. Well, yeah, I don't know that well. Oh, it's an AoE. Huh. See, I didn't even saw that.
it's Hot June. Guess what? It's time for some training. I'm in some place called the Bandit Hideout. P.S. Yes, I could have had this training session outdoors in a safe area, not surrounded by murderous bandits. Consider this part of your training. Hey, you made it! I knew you could handle those murderous bandits. Here's the deal, Cricket. I've set up 5 training rooms in super secret locations. When I'm ready for our next training session, I'll send you a letter so you can try to find me. And you better find me, because I'm the best dual blade master in the realm. Just kidding. I was actually never trained in dual blade skills, but I did learn a few things from books and stuff. You don't look very convinced. Well, fine, Cricket. If you're such an expert, show me a Blade Fury skill, like a Blade Fury Stab. You can only use Blade Fury skills after you use Deep Cut, Master Know-It-All. Get into Skyblade stance, then use Deep Cut, followed by Blade Fury Stab. Oh, and if the Dual Blade Genius doesn't know which stance they're in, just check the skill slot for number 1. If it shows as Skyblock, you're in Skyblade stance. Okay, Master Two-Sword. Let's see. Wait, did you hear that? Someone else is in here. I think it's this way. Huh? What the? Hey, who's there? Show yourself, you coward!
Ow! Hey, who woke me up from my nap?
What is this, hide and seek? Get ready! Get ready! Get ready!
I'm out of here. I need to get the boss. He'll take care of you.
Alright, that took me a moment to figure out that it's like a double, triple mouse click that you have to do. But that's
Silly
interesting.
dust
So
gatter.
E and Q is basically going into the bag of the people. I like it. That's easy.
Let him go cry to his friends. I hope he brings back 20 Dust Gathers. You could use the training. Okay, well, maybe not 20. Anyway, now that he's out of here, let's talk more about Blade Fury Stab. Blade Fury Stab lets you use Drive Strike only faster. There are 2 types of warriors. Warriors that strike fast, and warriors that get swiped in the face. You don't want to get swiped in the face. The faster you move, the more likely you are to keep your head attached. That's why Blade Fury Stab Drive Strike is such a great combo. I mean, unless you think not having a head is a good thing. Wait, did you hear that? Sounds like another Dust Gatter. All right, Cricket, I'll let you handle this. Cricket, look behind you! Another one's coming!
You dare mess with the mighty Dust Gathers?
Stay focused, Cricket! Stay focused, Cricket! Now, use Blade Fury Stab, followed by Drive Strike. Awfully proud of you, Cricket.
Look out.
Stay focused, Cricket.
Give
You're
up
not
now,
done yet.
and I might
One more
not kill
time.
ya.
Stay focused, Cricket.
I just forgot. I have a doctor's appointment.
Well, as you can see, I utterly failed at the mechanics of this game. Totally and completely.
Those Duskatter clowns will think twice before they mess with the Hong Moon School again. Come on, Cricket, where's your sense of humor? You need to learn to loosen up. That goes for your blade work, too. Keep practicing your stance shifts and attack combos. You can't be poking around the battlefield like a Duskatter. You gotta be cutting and strutting like a Hong Moon hero. Anyway, great job today. I'll send you a letter when I'm ready for our next session. Until then, keep training. Are you a martial arts master yet? Read the letter.
He just left and already we have a new letter. Let's see what he wants.
Cricket, it's time for training. I've set up a training room in the Duskatter Stronghold. Don't let the name Stronghold fool you. Getting here should be easy, no problem. Smooth sailing, trust me.
Yeah, it will be smooth sailing. Alright, let's go back to the camp and tell them we killed the person from the thieves. They will be very happy with us, and then we go back to training our class so that I can fail at it, right?
Great to see you. How'd it go? Did you find the gunpowder? Anchor? What? Oh, it's the Black Ram. They call their base the South Anchor, of course. The Black Ram and the Adders couldn't possibly be working together. They've hated each other for years. Maybe the Black Ram stole the gunpowder from the Adders. Ha! It serves those thieves right. Still, this won't be easy. Honestly, this smells like a trap. The Adders could be using us. Will you try to find some clues at the Duskatter stronghold? See if you can find a copy of their orders. I'll meet up with you soon.
Alright, we found our orders. Now we are going to the Duskatter stronghold and beat these people up. And training. Also, one thing, I didn't notice that the first time I was playing, but having replayed the story more than once at this point, Hajun does look worse each time you meet him. I'm glad they kept that by, since it is a rather important part of the story as well.
It's heavily guarded, as always. Are those the orders? No mention of the anchor. Also, this is signed by Kusum. She's one of the 2 Duskatter leaders. Actually, thanks to your efforts, she is the only leader now. Kusum is all that's keeping the Duskatters together.
If we can't get more information, then at least we can stop them. I've seen what you can do. Really, I think I would only get in the way. I'll meet you back at the camp.
Please try again.
I think I'm starting to get the idea of the combo system. I'm sure there's more to it than that, though. More
Oh,
learning.
good, you're here. I thought you might be the Duskatter I passed on the way in. That guy has no sense of humor. He's even worse than you. He wouldn't know a joke if it punched him in the face. He'll probably be here any minute now, but the joke's on him. We'll use him to practice a joint attack. You don't know what a joint attack is? Seriously? What am I gonna do with you, Cricket? It's an attack you do with an ally when you're taking on a tougher opponent. A joint attack can break through even the toughest defenses. Each class has their own unique joint attack skills. One of the best ones for dual blades is leg sweep. When your ally uses their joint attack skill, you'll see an after image of the opponent they used it on. Then it's time to strike. Finish off the joint attack with leg sweep to knock them down. You know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder they face plant. That Duskatter will be here any second now. When he gets here, let me hit him with my heat wave first. Then, the moment you see his green after image, knock him down with a leg sweep. Easy peasy, right?
How dare you defy the Duskatters!
When you see the green after image, that's your cue. Watch for the fire! When you see the green after image, that's your cue. Wow, good job!
You're strong!
When you see the green after image, that's your cue. Nicely done! Way to sweep the leg, Cricket. I hope that Duskatter likes the taste of dirt. There are a lot of big bads out there, Cricket, but joint attacks can bring them down to size. So do yourself a favor and find other warriors to team up with. Aw, come on, Cricket. I'm your trainer, not your babysitter. Don't be such a namby-pamby. Get out there and make some friends. And don't forget to keep an eye out for my next letter. You still have a lot of training to do.
With that, we have finished this area. Off we go. We should almost be done with this area as well, I believe.
You really breezed through that. Wow. Did you find out anything about the South Anchor? The South Anchor Southeast Coast. This is good. But Wungsum's the client? He's fearless. He's Guan's brother, or so they say. He's also a Black Ram lieutenant. But why would he... He must be coming after Bamboo Village. There's no time. I'll head to the village. Can you go to Foshi Pyres and warn Yi Gan for me? Thanks. Please, hurry!
As a reminder, he is a brother of the pirate that first attacked us in the opening. And Guan will have later on a major part to play.
Why are you back here? I thought you just left. Wungsum, the Black Ram and the Adders are working together? What are they planning? You seem pretty trustworthy, right? Look, we think there's a spy. We were so careful, we even moved the gunpowder in secret. When I get my hands on who's selling us out, I'll wring his neck. It must be someone in town, maybe even one of the guard. I have to stop Gi Bangsa before he leaks this info to the spy. He means well, but he talks too much when he's nervous. Wait, someone has to warn Ha Zhongwang. I just sent him to the coast. He'll be a sitting duck. We can't lose him. Please find him. He's our only explosives expert. I hate to ask, but I need your help. You need to find him.
Alright, and this seems like a great place to take a break. And in the next part we will be doing the Black Ram South Anchor. Thanks for watching.